Across the boundless plains of Central Asia, where the horizon blurs between sky and earth, lives a creature that seems to have wandered out of another age, the saiga, or Saiga tatarica. With its bulbous flexible nose, its wide, melancholy eyes, and the agile body of an antelope, the saiga appears like a living fossil, a remnant of the Ice Age, a survivor from a time when mammoths still roamed the earth. The saiga is one of the oldest surviving species of antelope on the planet. Fossil records reveal that its ancestors roamed the earth more than 250,000 years ago, during the last Ice Age, alongside woolly mammoths and saber-toothed tigers. Originally native to the vast Eurasian steppes, saigas once ranged from Eastern Europe to Siberia and Mongolia. But the saiga's story is not only one of survival, it is also a testament to evolutionary perfection in the art of adaptation. Over the millennia, its distinctive nose evolved into a sophisticated biological filter. In the freezing winters, when temperatures plummet below -40 degrees Celsius, the nasal passages warm the icy air before it reaches the lungs. In the scorching summer, the same nose becomes a dust filter, protecting the animal from the sand and grit whipped up by the relentless steppe winds. The saiga is a medium-sized antelope, compact, muscular, and built for speed across open terrain. Males bear elegant, amber-colored, translucent horns, a mark of dominance and beauty during the mating season. Despite their delicate appearance, saigas are remarkably fast and resilient, capable of reaching speeds up to 70 kilometers per hour to escape predators or follow their ancient migratory routes. Their diet consists mainly of grasses, herbs, and steppe plants, often scarce and dry, yet sufficient to sustain them, proof of their extraordinary adaptability to harsh ecosystems. The saiga is a highly social animal, living in massive herds that can number in the thousands. These great migrations are among the most breathtaking spectacles of the natural world, golden waves of life moving together across the plains, guided by the rhythm of the seasons. In winter, herds travel south in search of shallower snow and accessible food. In spring, they return north, where the females, often pregnant, give birth to 1 or 2 calves after a gestation of about 5 months. The newborns remain hidden in tall grass for the first days of life, perfectly camouflaged before joining the herd. Saigas are peaceful and alert creatures. Their keen senses are always tuned to danger: wolves, foxes, and most dangerously of all, humans. In the 20th century, saiga populations suffered a catastrophic decline. Once numbering in the millions, today only a few scattered herds remain across Kazakhstan, Mongolia. The causes are devastatingly familiar: poaching for their horns, which are used in traditional medicine; habitat loss due to agriculture and industry; and sudden bacterial epidemics that have wiped out entire populations in just a matter of days. And yet, the saiga's story is not without hope. Thanks to international conservation programs and the tireless work of scientists and environmentalists, some populations are, slowly recovering. In parts of Kazakhstan, the steppe is once again alive with the rhythmic thunder of hooves, a heartbeat of wildlife returning home. The saiga is not just an odd or curious animal, it is a living metaphor of fragility and resilience. It embodies the delicate balance between life and the environment, a balance that human activity continues to endanger. To watch a saiga run across the golden plains, its strange, soulful nose lifted to the wind, is to glimpse the memory of the earth itself, a connection to an ancient world that still breathes within ours. It reminds us that survival is not just a struggle, but an act of grace, and that even in the harshest places on earth, life finds a way to endure, to adapt, and to rise again.